All right, all right. Thanks for stopping by. There's a cow over there. Oh, there's several cows over there. It must be a farm over there. Anyway, let me show you where I'm at. I have moved on down the road. First, let me show you this site, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Nice spot. There's the 101 right there. And there's the 101 right there. So I'm about, 200 or 300 yards off the road. Let me tell you what's going on. I am north of Brookings, Oregon, and all up and down the coast. Just a month ago, Kevin and I were here, boondocking all up and down the 101, right on the coast, right? Well, they have put up fresh new signs all up and down the 101. No staying overnight, no camping, no putting up tents, no parking, no putting up any structures, you name it, all kinds of stuff. And it turns out last night where I stayed, there was a sign 50 feet away from me. I didn't even know it. I could have got a knock. So I moved on. I don't know if it's enforced or not, but those signs were not up a month ago. So I went on down the road looking around, and those signs are everywhere. Fresh, new, white signs with blue paint that tell you all the no's. You can't do this, you can't do that. On and on it goes. And they are all up and down the 101. And I noticed another thing. When I came through Gold Beach on the way here last night, there were signs up. I hope the wind's not too bad. There were signs up in the town of Gold Beach. No parking vehicles on the street over 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall is like a pickup truck, all right? So my van with the solar on it is now 8 feet tall. Used to be 7 feet tall. How do I know this? Because there used to be signs in Nashville, no parking vehicles over 7 feet tall. Well, Gold Beach has gone even further and said no parking vehicles over 6 feet tall. So what they're doing is they are pointing out camper vans. That's what they're doing. And they're just focusing on the camper vans and the RVs and stuff like that. So there's got to be somewhere in that town where you can park a vehicle over 6 feet tall. I just didn't see it on the main drag through town. And those signs were not there a month ago. So I guess what they're doing is they're getting ready for the summer crowds. I hate to see it. I don't know what to do. Maybe, you know what they say, signs are for law-abiding people. I'm a law-abiding person. But, I'm not camping. I'm not putting up a tarp. I'm not, just moving into someone's backyard and staying forever. I just want to stay a couple of nights and move on. So it's kind of put me in a predicament. When I see the sign, do I risk it and I might get a knock, I might not. I don't know, but they're kind of squeezing me out, I feel like. They're making things harder on me than it should be and making me use a lot of gas driving around looking for a place to park overnight. And that's kind of defeating the whole purpose of this thing. The whole point is for me not to drive too far for a while. But I got lucky. I found this spot. There's no signs up here anywhere. No signs. I think this one is far enough off the highway where it doesn't count, because all the signs said it's a state law that you can't stay overnight along the state highway. But here's the thing. This is 101. That is not a state highway. That is a federal U.S. highway. So, do the signs have any merit to them? I guess that's my question. Are they just putting them up hoping people will see them and move on? Probably. It's my understanding come June and July, this road up closer to Myers Beach just fills up with camper vans and travel trailers, and everybody parks everywhere. How are they gonna run everybody off? I don't know. I guess they're gonna pick and choose who they want to pick on. But it doesn't give me a good feeling in the pit of my stomach of what's going on here. You know, I know why they're doing it, because the few ruin it for the rest of us. I know that there's people pulling up and staying longer than they should, leaving trash behind, and all that stuff. And this is what it's going to get us. I'm having a hard time finding a place to park overnight. But I found this place, and I think I'll stay here until probably, I think 3 nights. That sounds reasonable. And then I'll move on, because I don't want to be part of the problem that's causing this reaction from the government, the local governments. I don't even know if the signs are even legal for them to put up, but who's going to challenge it? You know, I'm a guy living in a camper van. I don't have money to take them to court. If they come and tell me to move on, I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to argue with them. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this situation and also give you this shot of this beautiful overlook that I feel fortunate enough to have found. Tell me what you think in the comments. Take care. Be well. Smash the bell.